Hey. Good afternoon. Here is the iPower 102.7 FM Midday News. I am KEMI, AJIBOLA. First, the headlines. Ayedatiwa receives accolades. Dangote refinery reduces fuel price. On the foreign scene, Benjamin Netanyahu sets for a new plan. And in sports, Rio Ferdinand names best players. Details of this and more in a moment. Please stay with us. Glad to have you back, and now the news in details, starting from the Ondo State. Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa will lead a list of 18 awardees for excellence in governance, leadership, and humanitarian service. Ayedatiwa emerged as a star of the 2025 Hope Awards lecture and magazine launched in Akure, where he will be decorated as a Hope Newspaper's Man of the Year. The ceremony, organized by Owena Press Limited, publishers of the Hope, hosts at the Ondo State Development and attracts Ondo State Development and Property Corporation (OSDPC) Hall, Ijapu Estate, and will attract dignitaries from across the country. Others to be awarded are the Speaker of Ondo State House of Assembly, Olamide Oladiji, Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Akure Futa, Professor Adenike Oladiji, and businessman politician Dr. Olumuyiwa Adu. To the oil sector, as part of its push for operational excellence and sustainable energy solutions, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery has announced a reduction in the price of premium motor spirit (PMS), commonly called petrol, to 820 naira per liter retail price nationwide. The Dangote Group's Chief Branding and Communication Officer, Anthony Shijina, who announced the price, stated the refiner's commitment to support Nigeria's economic growth, consistent and uninterrupted supply of petroleum products. It further revealed plans to commence the phased development of 4,000 compressed natural gas (CNG) powered trucks for fuel distribution across Nigeria effective Monday, September 15, 2025. Following the development of enactment of the Nigerian Tax Administration Act 2025, recently signed into law by President Bola Tinubu, all Nigerians and non-residents will be required to obtain a tax identification number, tax ID, to open and operate bank accounts from January 1, 2026. Section 8(2) of the Act makes the tax ID compulsory for banking, insurance, stockbroking, and other financial services. It also extends the requirement to contract with federal and state governments. You are listening to Midday News from iPower 102.7 FM at Emureile Owo. Still to come on the foreign scene, Benjamin Netanyahu set for a new plan. And in sports, Rio Ferdinand names best players. Welcome back now to the foreign scene. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has officially moved forward with a settlement expansion plan in the occupied West Bank that would make any future Palestinian state virtually impossible. The Israeli leader signed the agreement to move ahead with the project, which would bisect the West Bank. The development plan, which includes 3,400 new homes for Israeli settlers, would cut off much of the West Bank from occupied Israeli Jerusalem while linking up thousands of Israeli settlements in the area. And so the Spurs, former England defender Rio Ferdinand has named 4 Manchester United players who can get into Manchester City starting 11. Ferdinand said the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Lenny Yoro, Brina Buemo and Matheus Cunha can make it into the Citizens lineup under manager Pep Guardiola. The 46-year-old also argued that Man City have a better squad than Man United at the moment. So and the high power 102.7 FM midday news. Let's take another look at the main points. We told you in the course of the bulletin that Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa will lead a list of 18 awardees for excellence in governance, leadership, and humanitarian service. We equally inform you that the Dangote Petroleum Refinery has announced a reduction in the price of premium motor spirit PMS, commonly called petrol, so 820 per litre retail price nationwide. On the foreign scene, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has officially moved forward with a settlement expansion plan in the occupied West Bank. And finally, in the sporting arena, former England defender Rio Ferdinand has named 4 Manchester United players who can get into Manchester City starting 11. That was the midday news on iPower 102.7 FM, edited and read by KEMI AJIBOLA. We appreciate